Good morning, kittens. I'm doing collective reads. I had a vision when I woke up this morning and I saw the moon card, and I saw someone lost in the woods trying to find a body of water so that they could get out of the woods they were lost. And there was enough moonlight for them to find the water, and they still couldn't. And they could also hear the water and they could smell it, but they weren't paying any attention to that. They were just so wrapped up in the fact that they didn't have enough light to see. And the reason I'm doing this collective read is that dream told me something that a lot of people in my collective, and I know this for a fact because I've done 4 readings personal this month for different signs for people from all walks of life that are really confused by another person's behavior, and they are beholden to it, and they're losing their mind. And this bothers me because I've had moments like that in the last couple months too, where you were so sure of something and then that person's behavior really baffled you, and then it kept you stuck, and restricted, in that devil energy of Capricorn. Saturn's in retrograde right now, and everyone's pulling back and being really restrictive and not being honest. So what that's doing is it's having this ripple effect through many signs where you just can't figure out another person's behavior and it's tearing you up inside and you're absolutely bound to the situation and it's fucking terrible. Many signs. So I'm doing a collective read. So if this message doesn't resonate with you, it wasn't for you. So if you've been ghosted, or if someone's given you a bit of what for and things just aren't moving in the direction that you want them to, and you don't understand that person's behavior and it's making you insane, this message is for you. So I dropped cards out of my Wild Unknown deck, and it blew my mind. For the whole collective, this is what I got. 4 cups. You're just moping and daydreaming. You're so apathetic. You're not having a Four of Swords moment. You're not having a Hangman moment. You're not having a moment of judgment. You're stuck in the moon, and you're just so mopey over it. It's got your judgment in reverse. It's got you all thrown off. You don't trust yourself anymore. You don't understand. You can't hear your own inner calling. Waiting for a reconciliation that isn't happening, and here the moon came out. I wished I'd been filming when I dropped this. I went, holy shit, like the hamster in the other room, freaked out and woke up. It's the moon. You're so confused. You don't know what's going on, that Cancerian energy, and you're just waiting for more light to be shed. And here the devil came out. There's that Capricorn energy, the tie that binds. You're so wound up about this. It's making you stuck. And right now you're trying to make a decision. And it's an eclipse. Look, you're behind it. You're behind it. That's the sun. That's you trying to shine light and shed light so brightly, but this other person's behavior that you don't understand is blocking that, and you can't make the decision. You're a stalemate. You're a stalemate. So we're going to move through the signs. I talked too much in the first video, so I only got through Aries and Taurus. I talk way too much. I have Libra and 5 placements in my chart. Look, here it is. This happened with the last deck, last reading for Aries and Taurus. There's that 4 of Cups. You can't deal with it, and you're ready to come charging in. Oh my God. So I'm just going to make a bunch of videos about it. What sign am I on right now? I'm on Gemini. So universe for Gemini. If Gemini is being ghosted, if Gemini has a person on their mind that they don't understand what happened, or why this person won't talk to them, why they can't reconcile not knowing in their mind, if things are moving slowly, if they're just not understanding a person's behavior towards them and it's making them crazy. For those Gemini, what's going on with those Gemini? What's going on with those Gemini? The Emperor. Well, you're really trying to take charge of the whole thing at this point. You're just trying to take charge of yourself, trying to, be smart about this. You're going to take the lead. You're going to be in control of yourself. You might be trying to take control of that person too. You might have been controlling. And you're still willing to work for it. You're patiently waiting. You put a lot of work into this. You have a long-term vision in this relationship. And that's why you're willing to patiently wait for them, because you've put a lot into it. You put a lot into it. What else for Gemini? But you're not going to act. You're going to be patient, but you're not going to act. You're not going to come charging in right now. Because you know if you do, it'll just be reckless. It's not the page. The page is like all talk, no action, but the Knight kind of is too. What else for Gemini? Don't pull back, please, Gemini. It's totally weakened you. You're avoiding it even. Like you're patiently waiting, being in control of your shit, but you're holding back. You don't want to face the truth, probably. And you're avoiding an argument, I think. You're avoiding something. You might have your reasons. What else for Gemini? And things are just moving slow right now. I think this is driving you nuts. You feel like it's really unfair. This person's being unfair to you. You could be dealing with a Libra. Things are just slow. But this situation has weakened you, so you just can't act. All you can do is sit back, be that emperor, be in control of yourself, and just wait. But knowing that you hate it. You hate what happened. You think it's so unfair. Why do you still have a long-term goal or success? Oh, you're waiting for it to wrap up. You want it to wrap up. You want it to be over. Or they do. Good. So the cycle is complete for a lot of you. This cycle is complete. Or you want it to be. Want it to be, whether it was fair or not. And it made you or the other person the mayor of crazy town. Emotional codependency. That this queen gets so bored. The Queen of Cups gets bored. And she can't hold on anymore to the cup. And it just goes bloop in the reverse. This queen, above all queens, flips into the reverse the most easily. It's in the middle of the deck. Yep. Codependency. Somebody's being codependent. Someone's thinking about coming out of that single lifestyle a little bit in this situation. I think you are. Yep. You're still trying to make a decision whether or not you're going to expand. You're watching them. You're watching them from afar. Talk to me about the other energy that Gemini is dealing with. What headspace are they in? How does my other energy that Gemini is dealing with see them? How does the other energy see Gemini? Can't get these cards to jump to save my fucking life this morning. Maybe a little third party going on, possibly. Or they're seeing you as being mopey and pulling back. They might see you as drinking way too much, too. They're either seeing you as partying really hard without them, third party situation, three's a crowd, or they're just seeing you really withdraw. How else are they seeing Gemini? But they know that you want this from them. They see you as wanting this, Two of Cups. So maybe you're this Three of Cups in reverse. Maybe you're doing the third party thing, Gemini, because you can't get this out of them. Or you're just really withdrawn and drinking your face off because you can't have that with them. I don't know. They see you as wanting that with them, but they see you as also not doing that with them, not having fun with them, or having fun with too many people. There's the devil. They know that you're obsessed with them. They know it. They know that you're bound to them. I'm getting a weird feeling about this person, Gemini. They know you're bound to them. And they know how much you're willing to give. They're thinking about the equal give and take of the relationship a lot. A lot. And I think they know that you put a lot into it. And they're thinking about whether or not they can put that much into it. You could have kids involved too. What else about this energy? How they're seeing Gemini. They see you as wearing a mask. They think you're hiding something from them. They think you're hiding something from them. Yeah. And they see you as really wound up about it, stressed out, having nightmares about it. The Sun, that's good. I mean, I think they want to shed light on things for you and on the situation. I think they want to have fun with you. I think they see you as a breath of fresh air in some way. They they know that you're waiting. They're watching you too. And yet not expanding, not having fun with them, not coming towards them for this celebration, not going out. What action will they take towards Gemini? They don't even want to act. They can't get it together. They're being stubborn. Might be dealing with an earth sign, like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They can all be stubborn. We're all stubborn in our own way for our own reasons. God, traffic is so loud outside. Sorry, you guys. It's probably louder to me than it is to you. What action will they take towards Gemini? What action will they take towards Gemini? Five of Pentacles in reverse. They might try to get you to come in from out of the cold, but they're not going to offer you that cup of love. They want to come in from out of the cold, but they don't want to start something with you that's based on love anyways. That Three of Cups in reverse and the Two of Cups, I think I don't know. The way they're seeing. What else for this other energy coming towards Gemini? Come on. You can run, but you can't hide from this basic bitch. Yeah, see? Equal give and take. Equal give and take. I think they might... They don't want to give you a cup of love, but they might address the fact that one of you gave more than the other. I'm looking for a page. They're going to talk? No, they're going to try and take hold of the situation too with the Emperor. Yeah, they are. They're going to try and take authority of what? They don't love them. This makes no sense. This person makes no sense. This card wants to come out. They are going to try to release the baggage between the two of you in some way. Yeah. There was a third party, I think. There's a broken heart. They're brokenhearted. They know you're brokenhearted. Ace of Wands in reverse. They're just not sure. They want to start something with you again and talk to you, but they don't know how. Yeah. Page of Swords in reverse for right now. They're going to be really shy, pull back, ignore you. They don't love you. They want to come in from out of the cold and be in control of this situation. They want to release that burden that they're feeling about you, those limiting beliefs. But there was something about this relationship that was one-sided. And I think that there was a third party. When I see the Three of Swords in the upright and that Three of Cups in reverse, there's a third party involved. King of Wands. You guys might just try to be friends. And they're going to avoid any real serious conflict with you. They don't have the strength to deal with this. Let's move towards Cancer for the Cancerians. Universe, talk to me about Cancer. If they have a person that's confusing them, pulling back from them, ghosting them, giving Cancer a moment where they're in the moon and they're confused, they don't understand the other person's behavior. Cancer doesn't understand the other person's behavior. They just want to know so bad why this person is pulled back from them. I'm kind of getting the feeling that Cancer's getting in their own way. And some of you are just being a little stupid. But not all of you, just some of you. For Cancer, what's going on with Cancer? Conflict. They're conflicted. You're conflicted, Cancer. You might have conflict with this person. You guys might have had words about the situation, or you're just conflicted inside. Yeah, you're conflicted about the Two of Cups. Yeah. You really want this, or they want this. That soul connection, but you're conflicted about it. I mean, we have our reasons. What else? What else is going on in Cancer's mind? The Chariot. You want to move towards this person, though. You're conflicted, but still moving forward towards them, thinking you're going to get that Two of Cups. You're going to try really hard to pour into it now. Even though the Saturn's in retrograde, you're going to try to give. You might just be working really hard with your, try to take care of your family too. But you're going to try and move towards giving to the situation more. You know that you have to in order to make it work. You might be thinking about how much this person gave to you. Sorry. What else? One more for Cancer. What they're putting forward in this situation. But you're going to be super controlling, super single, super pulled back, going to try and dominate the whole situation. You're going to move towards them, you're going to give to them, but you're going to try and control the whole situation. Or you think they are. You could be dealing with an Aries. You're not going to be flexible at all with them. The other energy that Cancer is dealing with. Why are they confusing Cancer? What's going on with them? They want this too, or they're thinking about it. They want to love you, or they know you want to love them. I think you're both waiting for this Two of Cups. Cancer's conflicted about having this heart-to-heart, but this person's leading with this. This is what they want. They're going to hold back, though. They're holding back. And they feel like they want this to wrap up, but there's just things in the way. They feel like they could have the world with you, or they feel like they just want this cycle to end, and it just hasn't. They want whatever's happening between the two of you now to finish so that you can start a new cycle in the relationship, or that they can just move away from it. What else for this other energy? They're going to talk to you about it too, very soon. They either have or they will. They're going to communicate with you about it because they're curious to see where this could go if you're dealing with a fire sign. This energy is... And they're being controlling. You're mirroring each other. How about that? Power struggle. It shouldn't be this difficult. If it's this difficult and you're going to have a power struggle over it, just let it go and let yourselves have that Two of Cups moment. What action will they take towards Cancer in the next couple of weeks? What action will they take towards Cancer? Cancer's conflicted about that. Six of Cups, they're going to try and have fun with you. Like, come on, let's hang out. Let's be together. This was so great. You might even get together with your kids or something. They're going to try and let go a little bit with you. But I think that they're still a little paranoid with that Seven of Wands in reverse. I mean, I know that there's a specific meaning. Yeah, they might give up. They're exhausted. They're going to just let go and give up if they don't get this. You just need to know that, Cancer. If they can't have these happy times with you again, they're going to be exhausted and give up. They want it to wrap up, and it's just something's in the way. They want it to wrap up. They want this cycle between the two of you to be complete. It's exhausting them. Here it is again. They want this so bad. Wow. Knight of Wands. They're going to come charging towards you, Cancer. They're not going to give up. They're going to hit you with passion. They're going to hit you with that big time. And not like in a player way, like, yeah, this needs to end. This cycle that needs to transform. Death in reverse, Scorpio energy, death in reverse. It needs to transform. You need to let something die between the two of you. Something new can take place. They're just done standing their ground. They just can't deal with it anymore. They're exhausted. Nine of Wands in reverse it's a struggle. It's overwhelming. They're paranoid. I knew they were paranoid. The Hierophant. I think that somebody is more mature than somebody else, and I think spiritual beliefs might be getting in the way. Wanting to come out of conflict so badly. I feel like just a few more cards want to drop out. There's that Eight of Pentacles again. They're going to work hard for it, or they're just going to put their nose to the grindstone and work on themselves, possibly. They'll work for you, too. If you're dealing with an earth sign. They're willing to work for it. They're not only charging in with passion, they're willing to work for it, Cancer. There's a third party, maybe. Because we've got Eight of Pentacles in the upright, but Three of Pentacles in reverse. I think that this person, if they don't get that Two of Cups moment with you that they're waiting for so they can wrap this cycle up, they're just going to go back to working on themselves. They might deal with a third party, and they're just going to keep working. That's what's going on with Cancer. I'm going to stop this and post it and move on to Leo and Virgo. I hope this helped you guys. Let me know in the comments. Again, so many of you are dealing with this, all different signs, just not understanding a person's behavior, not getting what's going on with them. So hopefully that helped you guys. I listen to the universe for you all the time. I love you guys very much. I love you, Gemini. I love you, Cancer. Okay? I'll see you next time.